Oh, this is my first time doing a live too, guys. Okay. Oh God, this is nice. How's everyone doing? I know you guys have been waiting a long time and you're excited and stuff. And I'm so sorry. I first wanted to apologize because the book is not out yet, but the book is done. It's finished. And I'm going to explain to everybody why it took so long. So just bear with me. I'm doing the best that I can to get this book out to you guys, okay? It's gonna be beautiful. Trust me. Wait until you see what I've done. Really, Whitney and Bobby Christina, the best way that I can. So that takes time. So you guys got to bear with me because there's a lot of people that don't want this to happen. They don't want me to tell the truth, and a lot of things come up, and they try to stop me, but they're not gonna stop me. And I got you guys behind me, so that's the good thing. So you guys hang in there with me, okay? I love all of you all. And thank you all so much for supporting me. We're doing a lot of things. I hope you all can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can somebody answer if you can hear me? Somebody say something. I know a lot of people are waving, and can everybody hear me? Hey, New York. You can. Okay. Angelique said you can. You can hear me. Okay. Thank you all. Okay. Antoinette, are you on? Antoinette? Well, I'm going to start talking. We're doing a lot of things. My manager has me booked up. I'm doing speaking engagements, and I'm also preparing to do a show, a cooking show. I'm going to introduce to the world a lot of things, what's important mainly is to put this book out for you guys because I want to get the truth out to you all. You all have no idea. You have no idea the truth of everything. And I want you all to know that my main thing is that drugs nor anything of that kind took Whitney or Bobby Christina out of here. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. Whitney didn't have anything in her system, and neither did Bobby Christina. Okay? Later, Bobby Christina had stuff in her system because she was in the hospital. So, but I want you all to know that Whitney was beaten. She was beaten badly. She had a closed casket. That should have told everybody something. I counted 10 gashes in her chest alone. Okay? So she was bruised up from head to toe, Whitney was. Bobby Christina, Nick beat her down. Anybody that's rooting for Nick and saying that they're standing with Nick, well, if that's who you want to stand with, that's fine. I want to let everybody know that I don't hate anybody. I'm not that kind of person. I don't hate anyone personally. I hate the things that people do. But I'm angry. I'm angry at Nick. I'm angry at Pat. I'm angry at Gary. And I love Gary, Whitney's brother. And I'm angry at Nick. I'm angry at Ray J. I'm going to tell you all what Ray J did. There's a lot of stuff that you all just don't know. And I'm not doing this to make anybody. I'm not doing this to just make people look bad. I'm doing it because it's the truth. It is the truth. 100% truth. So I want you all to get this book because you're going to be shocked. You are going to be shocked at what happened to Whitney and Bobby Christina. They're telling you guys that that drugs took them out and they did stuff to themselves and ended up in the bathtub, but that's not true. None of that stuff is true. I'm going to prove to you that Whitney was damn sure beaten badly. So, you know, I don't want to say too much about the book. I'm going to explain everything to you guys. But just hang in there with me. Hang in there with us. If anybody has any questions, I will answer them. Just ask me whatever you want. I'm trying to see. Anybody have any questions? I know you guys are probably, they did show her in the casket. They showed who in the casket? They didn't show Whitney in the casket. I was at Whitney's funeral. She had a closed casket. Yes. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's see. Ray J and Nick ate. What? Right. Yes. I don't want to say that word. Thank you. Yes, I am. I have to do this for Whitney. I have to. I cannot let them put her name out there like that and lie to you all and make you think that she was on drugs and she took drugs and that's what killed her. No. That's not what happened. Whitney fought for her life. She fought hard. She fought hard to live. She fought. It was a fight that broke out. She was beaten. Really bad. You know, they won. They overtook her. But I'm gonna show you all the bruises and everything. I'm gonna get into it. I'm getting into it. Thank you for writing the book. I guess more people will be mad with you. Who cares? That's right. Thank you all. Yes. Well, I'm the only one that's gonna stand up in my family. Nobody else is gonna do it. They're not. I mean, I know people may want to, but a lot of people, everybody's not outspoken as I am. This is what I do. So, you know, it's all about me and God. You know, that's my God. I go to Him for guidance. Nobody else. Because that's who watches over me. That's who I believe in. Do I think Ray J and do you all remember when Whitney passed? I can't wait to tell you all when she passed Brandy that note. I know exactly what was in that note. I mean, you know, we have to wake up. Just think about it. What if wouldn't you think that if it was something nice, Brandy would have shown it? Right? It would make sense, right? She'd be glad. She said that Whitney was her favorite. She would have been glad to show that if it was something good on that. Yeah, this is what Whitney said to me. She didn't do that because I know what was in that note. I'm talking about that too. So, yeah, we're going to get into it. Whitney was angry. I believe, and I feel like I know what she was angry about and why she passed Brandy that. I believe I got it. It all makes sense to me. So I'm going to share it with you all, and we're going to see what everybody thinks as far as that note goes. Let's see, what else? Anybody else got? Let me see. Invite Internet. Internet is not on? How do I invite Internet? How do I do that? Oh my God. How do I invite Internet? Somebody help me, because I don't know how to do this. How do I invite Internet on? Oh God. Somebody tell me how to invite Internet on.
Share it to where it says share. Click share.
Hi everybody.
Click share and then put her name in.
Share, how do I do that? Can you help me? Let me get my security to help me. Hold on. How do you do that?
Let me see. Right there.
Right here?
Yeah. No, the other one.
This one.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Yeah. There you go. Now put her name.
Okay.
Put her name in.
Oh, wow. I got to add all them. Okay, wait a minute. Right here? Which one do I click?
This one.
Okay.
Yeah, put in the search engine.
Okay.
Click in there. You should be able to search. Click on it. Go back. Okay,
There she go. Okay. Antoinette, are you on? Okay. Hang on, guys. Okay. Okay. Antoinette, are you on? Antoinette? I'm sorry, guys. My manager wanted to come in and say something. Let me see if I can get her. Oh, yeah. Alicia knows something. Yes, she does. Just think about it, guys. And I'm not, I hate to talk about my brother's wife. I don't enjoy doing that. But she started it. I was speaking out against Pat and Nick. And Alicia had the nerve to call a company that I was speaking out, the source that I was speaking out from. She reached out to them, contacted them, and told them not to allow me to speak out against Nick and Pat. And if I did, she threatened to shut down Bobby, my brother's relationship with me. Alicia did this. So I'm saying, why are you telling them that when I'm fighting for Bobby, Kristina, and Whitney? Why would you do that? Why would you call a company and tell them not to let me speak out? So to me, that raised red flags to me, and I didn't appreciate that. That's wrong. You don't do that because you're supposed to be on our side. Aren't you, upset about Bobby, Kristina? I mean, I know that you don't like neither one of them, but that's why I got angry with her. And then on top of everything else, there's a lot of other stuff that she's doing. There is so much stuff going on. So much stuff, and all this, I'm carrying all this. I'm the only one fighting. I don't have anybody standing with me in the family to fight with me, but I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody but God. So everything that I do will be in the spirit of God, not to be malicious or get back at anybody. That's not who I am. I don't care for that. I am just going to tell the truth because it's not fair to you all. It's not fair to me. It's not appropriate if I choose to hold back and not give you guys the truth. Somebody has to tell it. And I'm going to do that. Okay? Antoinette, are you on? Is my manager on? I'm sure she is. Somebody said Alicia was. Well, they want to cover up the truth because, evidently, there has been so many lies told, so that's why they want to cover up the truth. That's fine with me. I know how they do that, but, you're not going to be able to cover up the truth with me. No. I have to tell the truth. Oh, you guys have no idea. Antoinette, I invite you in. I thought I invited you in. Hang on. internet.
You know how to get it now.
I invited you in. Yeah, I did. I invited you in, internet. I invited you, internet. It won't let me do it again because it's done. It's a check there. Thank you, whoever said I believe you. Thank you so much. Yes. Hey. I'm trying to. Let me see. Somebody said look for her name. Push her name. I can't push it because it's already been pushed. Oh, what's my thoughts on Pat Houston? There's a lot of stuff I want to tell you about Pat. There's a lot of things that she did to Whitney. She was never Whitney's manager. Never. She, first of all, she told the officers that she was Whitney's assistant when they first found Whitney. And then she started this manager thing when, you know, later on, but she's running with that. But we all know that she was not signed up under Whitney to work with Whitney in that way at all. No, she was with Whitney. Yeah, everybody asks me, well, why was she with Whitney? She was with Whitney. Whitney didn't like her, but she allowed her to be with her because, you know, she had to keep food on her brother's table. And she didn't take them with her a lot, but she accepted Pat to just do certain things, but never would Whitney have her to be her manager. No. And if you all, I'm gonna leave you all with this. I want you all to remember this. You remember when Pat sat on Oprah and she told Oprah that she walked slowly, and that she walked slowly, and when her brother was giving Whitney CPR, and she told him to stop. And then Ray J sat on Dr. Phil and said he gave Whitney CPR. So there's two stories. Pat is saying her brother did, and he did it so long that she told him to stop. Remember? And Ray J said, Nick said that he did it, and he had to call his mother in Florida. She had to coach him. Remember that? Those are two different stories. So who's lying? Who's lying? Oh, I got so much stuff to tell you guys. I got so much stuff to tell you. They're all lying, first of all. Because in my mind, my belief, and I've always believed this from the beginning when I started my investigation, I came up with, they were trying to kill Chrissy first. And then they wanted to because Chrissy was found first. Did you all know that? She was found first at the hotel. She was found first in the tub. And Chrissy said that she woke up, but she came to. And there were people standing over her. I don't know who those people were, but they were standing over her. And that was before Whitney was found. So they were trying to get Chrissy first, and then they were going to try to kill, I guess, say that Whitney was feeling so bad from Bobby Kristina's death that she just did something to herself. But it didn't turn out that way. Chrissy came through, and then that's when they bum rushed Whitney. But oh yeah. Well, Whitney, she fought for her life. She fought hard. She tried to stay here. God damn it. And if I could have been with her in that room, she would have been here. We'd have got out of there. We would have got out of there together. Yeah. I would have got out of there. Because we would have fought, damn it. We would have fought. They knew that they had to do it when she wasn't with me. And I'm gonna explain that, why I was not her assistant anymore, because I had gotten married. Whitney had basically kind of pushed me into this marriage. So that's why I stopped working for Whitney. In the first place, she never, ever, ever fired me. She always wanted me with her. But my husband didn't want me to be with her anymore. He wanted me to spend time with him. So we're going to get into all that. I'm going to tell you, I got so much to tell you guys. Believe me, hold on. But I'm gonna let you know that Whitney did not have any drugs in her. No, there was nothing in her. Yeah, I see the camera.
Okay, touch on that camera and tell me what pops up.
Okay, I see faces. Okay, I see.
You
Okay.
should be able to invite people.
Right.
I mean,
it says add people.
to be live with you.
Add. So I gotta add.
Yes.
Okay, it says request to be in your broadcast. Allow viewers to send you a request to join your broadcast. You can add them at any point. Okay, I turned that button on. So I'll add.
Okay, so see if you can add me.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Okay. Okay, let me see.
Okay, let me see if I got the invite. I'm going to hang up from you, okay?
Okay.
All right. And if not, then we're going to end it at this point if I can't get in.
Right.
This will be a practice run.
Okay.
All right. Let me see if I got the invite. And I'll call you back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I invited her. I don't know how come I can't. I'm trying to. Let me see. I'm trying to add my manager, guys. Hang in there with me. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to see. Okay, I approved it. Okay, Antoinette, I think I did it. I think she's coming. There we go. Oh, God. Woohoo! I did it.
All right.
Oh my God, this is my first time ever doing live. I've never done a live before. But I got it now. Okay, yeah.
Right. Thanks, Angelique.
I know. Thanks, Angelique. Thanks to all of you guys. I got so much planned for them too. So much. I want to try to create something, Internet, where we can all be in, where everybody that wants to meet and greet me in one place. I don't know. We can set it up some kind of way, because I love it. Everybody's been so beautiful. Their support is awesome.
Did you talk about the new page?
The Ask Leolah? No, I hadn't gotten to that yet. But I do have a new page, Ask Leolah, and I'm asking all of you all to please like it. Go on there and like it. My manager, she is monitoring that page for me. I don't know, did you want to talk about that?
No, because I just put it up last night, so.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I sent everyone an invite to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, we will get justice. Somebody said we will get justice. Yes, we will. We will get justice. Yep. Yep, we will get justice. I have to do it my way. So you guys got to be patient. Because we will get justice. We will get justice.
Okay.
Pat was nothing more than Whitney's coattail riding sister. And yeah, of course. Yes, she was. And it's sad that we have our people, and that's the main thing. I've never hated Pat. I've never hated anybody. And it killed me that I had to get on social media and talk about my own sisters and brothers. That you don't know how much that pained me to reveal names like Pat, Nick, and Ray J doing things. That's not what I don't like to do stuff like that. That's not who I am. But the truth is the truth. These people, wait till you all hear what Ray J did. Yeah, it's unbelievable what he did. To this day, I don't even know how he's walking around. All that fake stuff he was doing, holding on to the casket when Whitney, I was just staring at him like, are you I know you're an actor, but my God. Oh, he did some really wicked stuff. Yes, he did. And there's no way that he can run and hide from that. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, I'm gonna get the truth out there, and I just want you all to bear with me. Yes, Bobby Kristina was in the tub too. She was found first at the Beverly Hilton. Yes, she was. They didn't talk about that. I'm gonna talk about a lot of stuff. I'm gonna talk about what led Bobby Kristina to be in that ambulance on that stretcher when she was leaving the Beverly Hilton. Everybody thinks that she was just going crazy. They put her on the stretcher to take her to the hospital because she was sick from her mother. No, that wasn't the deal. Nope. I'm going to tell you what happened to Bobby Kristina and why she was being rushed to the hospital that day. But it wasn't that. It wasn't. It wasn't behind, you know. Yes, she was upset about her mother, but that's not what led her to the hospital. No, not at all. It's a lot of stuff, lots of stuff that's in this book, tons of it. I mean, you know, you guys are going to have it all. Nobody else is going to talk about it but me. So, of course, it was about the money. They wanted Whitney and Bobby Kristina's money. Of course. Of course. Of course. You know, but I sit back and I think about a lot of things. Like when I had, cause I'm the one that Whitney gave full custody of Bobby Kristina. Pat was there. She was present. They came in and they bum rushed Whitney. And I believe it was Whitney's attorneys that were there. And it was a court order. They wanted Whitney in a drug program. Okay, so Whitney called me and said, Lily, get here. She signed papers with me. Pat thought that she was going to bum rush her. Whitney wasn't going to have time. And she would put her as over Bobby Kristina. But Whitney said, no, not you. My sister, Leolah. Whitney called me and told me to get there. And I signed papers with her to full custody Bobby Kristina. Okay, so Pat knows that because she was present. She's seen me sign. Whitney was so angry with her when she did that because they did it, you know, they did it. It was a spiteful, malicious thing that they did to her. I know that she needed help. We knew that, but the way that they did it, you know, they made her angry. You know, pushing somebody up against the wall like that, waking them up on a day, you know, just rushing in their house. That was
Hey,
kind of wrong.
Leolah.
Yes.
So we're going to end it right now and then come back next week. Okay?
Yes, let's do that. Let's end it. Okay.
All righty.
Yes. All righty. Okay, guys, I love you all. We'll talk later. Bye-bye.